Today we're going to do Biodroga True Beauty. Sorry, let me turn this off. And yeah, welcome to the beautiful world of Biodroga. Who is Biodroga? What are we? Our brand. We are made in Baden-Baden, Schwarzwald, Germany. Not just Germany, but the beautiful spa and bath town of Baden-Baden in the Black Forest. Some of you, I'm on exclusive skincare _edu on Instagram. I share beautiful pictures and got to visit the Black Forest. It's a spa resort. It's a very well-known spa destination, and this is the heart of Biodroga. Very high quality standards across all process steps, made for and by professionals with over 60 years high performance cosmetics. Very unique, very active complexes, holistic treatment approach, very diverse skin type appropriate assortments. We work very closely with our studios and spas. And the Institute reference is firmly established in brand genetics. What is it? Our name, Biodroga, made, clear. Bio means organic ingredients, bio. And then droga means effective substances. So we are a combination. It shows we are our name. Free from unnecessary additives. The focus is on skin compatibility, reduced to the essentials. So we are clean skincare as well. Reduced to the essentials, transparency of active ingredients with scientifically proven results. Our values, this is Biodroga, value 1, true heritage, because we are born and still in Baden-Baden, in the home of the Black Forest, which is a magical and resourceful, beautiful place. Value 2, true people. We have expert knowledge at eye level. True cleanness, reduced to the essentials. You're going to see how clean and special this line is for people. We're clean for the people, and we are clean for the environment. True skincare, holistically conceived, individually cared for. True experience. It is true beauty and well-being everywhere. So you're going to always see us saying true beauty. That is our branding. Our values is true beauty, true everything. Our true heritage, this is Baden-Baden that you see, and we have been known for our beautiful high premium skincare since the late 1950s. Hollywood starlets used to fly to Germany to get treatments. There are mineral baths and amazing wellness spas there as well. So very high quality standards across every production step, as we know our German quality. These are our experts, concentrated energy for true beauty and well-being. For experts, from experts, by experts, for you experts. True cleanness means, as we said, organic and highly effective substances. We're not just labeled just natural or organic. We do use high premium science as well. So, but we do keep our products as clean as can be. We don't use any parabens, mineral oils, microplastics, PEGs, or cyclic silicones. Our values, true skincare, holistic thinking. As you know, we are a huge line, and we can customize for every individual need. We are dermatologically proven, visibly effective results. As you know, we always say high performance. We work. We are corrective. When I had my training a few months ago in Germany, they told us how complicated. We've always been clean. We've always had the high standards of German quality, but now even more so. So we have pulled anything that has been controversial or questionable for the environment or even for our health. So they said it was very hard to do, to make the performance. It's not hard to have a clean product, but to give you the results that we all have become used to, was not easy, but we did it, and they said probably the cleanest in the world. So very proud. And you can feel very comfortable and safe, which means it's amazing for sensitive skin as well. Diverse skin conditions, ages, every need, we have it covered. You know, the beautiful experience of Biodroga. We are true beauty and well-being, a brand for all the senses. The core of our brand, you know, it's true beauty. So that's what you'll be hearing, and remember that, who we are, and just best, as I always say, best in class. You know, we will make your skin the best that it can be and comfortable in your own skin. We've developed very honest products, very holistic, very unique moments of care in spas and home. So we are professional, but we do want them to also be using us as well at home. Biodroga, and that's what we live for, and that's why we're all here. So true beauty is real beauty that comes from authenticity, self-confidence, and the personal claim to feel comfortable in your own skin. You know, we are wellness. We bring that. We do bring the health of the skin. We want women, as you see our branding and the models. It's I always say best in class. It's my thing. You know, you want to be the best 30-year-old, the best 40-year-old, the best 50-year-old, you know. So we help you just take care of yourself. We focus, we're for everyone. Clean formulations, we've done that. So you're going to see this a lot as we go through products. You know, our natural origin index, what does this mean? So this indicates the degree of natural origin of the raw materials and cosmetic formulations. The determination is carried out in accordance with that. So in principle, a comparison with all products on the market worldwide is possible, provided they have determined the NOI. So when we formulate new recipes, we pay very particular attention to using the highest possible proportion of natural and near natural ingredients. Sometimes we have limits, but especially in the field of active ingredients, with as many active ingredients are specially designed, particularly for our high effective ingredients with high concentrations of active ingredients. Sometimes you'll see a lower NOI. So it just depends, but we are always as high as can be. For example, our beautiful, which I have right here, my 360-degree lifting sheet mask, which you can't live without, 100% natural origin index, whereas opposed to Skin Booster with a 20% niacinamide is a 69.9, which is still good. And just so you know, those of you who've been with us for a long time, this is how we will be referring our new brands, our Biodroga Institute as the spa one, the pampering, the me time, the indulgence, the relaxation. And then we no longer say Biodroga MD, we will say Biodroga Medical. This is our skincare close to medicine, our problem solver, our power ingredients. So the Institute is our spa, our wellness, our everyday skincare for well-being. Just so you know as well, and you're going to see on every single package, we have a very special complex that is in every product in the Biodroga Institute. So it's biotechnological power ingredients, plus we have a special complex called our Black Forest complex, which I'm going to show you. So because it's on every package, you're going to see it. It is the heart of the Institute line. Biotechnology begins in our name, Biodroga. So the active ingredients are high quality, sustainable, and maximally effective. They're produced in a way that is gentle to nature and combines harmoniously with our beautiful, exclusive Black Forest complex. Because this is our home, it's on our jacket, you see it on the smock, and you see it on the boxes and packaging. What is the complex? So biotechnological power ingredients, we're going to go over it. You're going to see what all the different ones that we use in our products. This is the Black Forest complex. This is The Black Forest is a magical place. It not only gives your body and mind relaxation, but also your skin. The exclusive Biodroga complex brings the skin into balance, strengthens and skin and moisturizes it. So here are the 3 ingredients that make our complex. It is our elderflower. This is moisturizing, it's strengthening, it's anti-inflammatory, skin soothing, optimal for regeneration of skin, stress skin. Fern has a toning effect, it has an anti-inflammatory, soothing effect, allows the skin to come back into balance. Moss is a barrier function of the skin. It's supported and the skin moisture is increased. The skin can adapt better to climatic stresses, and the resistance of the skin is strengthened. So that you will find this in every product. And this is the beauty of it. There's a beautiful process and extract, you know, when they pick them and hand pick the elderflowers, certain time of year, very, very special. So here we are, our cleansing series. This is the Institute line. So we do, surfactants are washing active ingredients, substances that facilitate our cleansing process. And that means they have a hydrophilic head as well as a hydrophobic residue. As a result, the surfactants are able to bring 2 immiscible liquids such as oil and water. So we use valuable ingredients and a beautiful cleansing experience is created for a gently and at the same time a thorough cleanse. One product in this line is a beautiful cleansing foam. As you see, the first ingredient is Black Forest Complex, panthenol, and allantoin. I have this in my bathroom. It's very, very refreshing. It's very good for people who want more gentle. Some people just like the luxury feel of a foam. Panthenol is a provitamin, and it's a very soothing ingredient. Allantoin is contained in horse chestnut bark, maple, wheat germ, comfrey. It is tried and tested multi-active ingredient, which also has a skin soothing effect. And also, yeah, allantoin, very soothing. It's oil-free, it's delicate. This is a retail and professional. It's very gentle and protects the acid mantle on the skin. It won't leave you feeling dry or tight. It's it gives you a very clean, fresh feel. And it's going to be used morning and night. It's going to be used in your spa room as well. We use it in the 24 karat gold facial. And as you see, the NOI is 93.3%. That's very good. We don't use, this is going to go over and over, you're going to see it. No mineral oils, no parabens, no microplastics, no PEGs, no silicones, dyes, no animal-based ingredients, no lactose, and no gluten ingredients. Our beautiful milky cleanser for your normal to dry skin as well. These also, so far, all of them are really good and gentle enough for eye makeup as well. They don't remove like a heavy mascara. I would recommend the eye makeup, but all of them are, they are so gentle. As you see, Black Forest Complex, panthenol, and licorice extract. All anti-inflammatory, all very healing, soothing. Licorice from the licorice root is a medicinal plant. Valuable ingredients, flavonoids, polysaccharides, and sterols. In total, research have discovered about 400 different ingredients so far. It's one of the oldest medicinal plants and was recommended for respiratory diseases, throat scratching, cough, which I need. It was also used in many ways in the Middle Ages, among others, by Hildegard von Bingen. Licorice root has not lost its medicinal attractiveness till this day. It was named Medicinal Plant of the Year in 2012. And this has a very neutral pH value, will not dry out the skin, wonderful for makeup removal as well, preserves acid mantle and conditions the skin. Retail back bar, again, 98.7 NOI and none of these no-nos. Our cleansing oil are beautiful for dry skin, mature skin, Black Forest Complex, Bisabolol, and an oil complex. We love this one, especially in the facial room, which is bisabolol occurs in nature. It's a natural herb and chamomile. It's known for its skin soothing effect and therefore particularly suitable intended for sensitive skin. Again, everything's just healing, anti-inflammatory. And as the oil tends to lean towards a more mature or very dry or even maybe irritated, stripped skin, we need healing properties. So it's very soothing and rebalancing. And then we use such valuable oils as sunflower, almond, avocado, and buriti oil, and they have a moisturizing, nourishing effect, which preserves the lipid mantle of the skin. Bye-bye to dry, scaly areas. They are nourished, the feelings of tension minimized, and this makes the cleansing oil specially suitable for dry skin and also very beautiful in your facial treatment because the slip feels amazing. And it does help preserve the lipid mantle. It nourishes dry, scaly skin, minimizes feelings of tension. I have people I was talking to, I consult on the phone, and they're like, I dry. I said, I think sometimes you're not dry, you're not using the products that are effective in helping you get your skin back into balance. And this is the first step of correcting. So you apply to the skin with moist fingers, circular motions, massage gently, and rinse thoroughly. 96 NOI, and none of these questionable ingredients. Very good rating. This is new for those of you Biodroga regulars. Makeup remover balm. It's very thick. It is literally a balm. Very good for anybody who wears a heavier makeup or again, even more dry skin. Black Forest Complex, vitamin E, and an oil complex. It's a fat soluble vitamin and antioxidant. We know vitamin E. Oil complex, again, almond, castor, and sunflower. Gives a silky, soft, rich texture and allows the balm to melt into the skin when we massage it in. So it starts out rich, and as you massage it, it like liquefies, and the oils gently and thoroughly remove makeup, dirt, residue, feels very, very clean and nourished at the same time. And doing to the moisturizing characters of the oils, feelings of tension are minimized, making this product ideal for drier skin. Yes, it's not for oily combination. I've tried it. It is really good for makeup and eye makeup and does not dry out the skin or leave it tight. It gives a very clear, refreshed feeling. For somebody who's combination oily, and if they wear a lot of makeup, this would be step one, and then we could follow up with the next product I'm going to show you. It is absolutely fragrance free. This one does not have the fresh scent that's the other ones do. So you apply it to dry skin, massage, gently clean eye makeup with your eyes closed, lather wet fingers, it'll lather up, wash thoroughly with water. For strong makeup, the balm can be placed on a damp cotton pad so the eye makeup can be removed even better. This is great for your facial room because if they wear makeup in there, 100% clean, 100% natural origin index, and there's no fragrance. So it's very clean, all amazing for sensitive skin. Our beautiful toner, Black Forest Complex, panthenol, and hamamelis, which is known as witch hazel, often used in cosmetics, the flavonoids, essential oils, gallic acid, various tannins contained in the extract are considered astringent and toning. So it does give a refreshing feeling, but it's not invasive or anything like an alcohol. It's just a purifying. It removes excess residues from our cleansers. It relieves the skin stress. It supports moisture binding. It's mildly like astringent tonic, and it stabilizes our acid mantle. It brings it back to balance. It refreshes and prepares the skin for subsequent care products. So definitely a must in the home and retail. There is no alcohol, very gentle, good for all skin types. and, a toner with cotton, 99.0 NOI, very good. Again, excellent for sensitive skin. This is our facial exfoliator, Black Forest Complex, Panthenol, and we use jojoba pearls. They're smooth micro pearls from jojoba wax, so it's very gentle. They're a natural alternative because, as we said, we do not use microplastics that are not good for us or the environment. And they provide a gentle but effective exfoliation and are particularly suitable for facial scrubs due to their structure. And also we have a bamboo extract, which are also the little particles that you feel in this exfoliator. And they're resistant variety used in traditional Indian medicines. Bamboo granules have a very high silica content. And due to the average size particle of the peeling bodies, the dead cells are gently removed. So the skin is soft and supple and the complexion radiates again. The silica particles have a deep cleansing effect. They remove the loose, dead skin cells and thus refine the complexion and thus look smoother and rosier. And it has the oil complex because we need that protection of the barrier. It's not an abrasive scrub. We have this beautiful olive oil and meadowfoam oil that has a moisturizing character, also protects the skin, and it prevents the skin from drying out through our manual exfoliation. And it gently exfoliates the skin thoroughly, gets rid of the dead cells. It makes dull gray skin look fresh and radiant, stimulates the blood, the microcirculation in the skin, optimizes absorption of our products. So we definitely need that. Open up the skin, gives a refined and more even complexion. And this beautiful product is back bar in retail as well. And you basically cleanse your skin and rinse it off. And you can use this in any facial treatment, exception of like acneic impure skin, because we don't want to open and spread bacteria, or definitely no needling treatments. And since it's a peel with mechanical peeling, it must be avoided for acneic impure skin, as there is a smear of infection by opening impurities. For blemished skin, we're going to recommend something coming up in the medical line, which is our enzyme booster peeling. Before needling, the skin must be freed from dirt and residues, and the granules could remain on the skin. As we know, sometimes they're hard to remove and we get a little left over. Again, enzyme booster, or of course, our beautiful expert acids and neutralizer. This one has a 97.1 NOI. Very good. This is also a retail and professional, beautiful 10% acid peeling, Black Forest Complex, very good for the skin, AHA and PHA, really good for sensitive skin. We have the alpha hydroxys, combined group of acids with specific chemical structure. Our 10% contains AHAs of lactic, citric, and tartaric. The polyhydroxy acids in this product, which is the newest, the PHAs, are a gluconic acid and gluconolactone are used. So some of the hydroxy acids mentioned above are skin's own natural substances that we know that we actually produce, like lactic acid, as they occur naturally in the metabolism of our cells. But the combination of these acids offers several benefits, including hydration, skin structure, the anti-aging effects, increased skin regeneration, smoother skin, increased skin firmness, also brightening of the skin. But our 10% acid peeling also has, so it's not your typical acid. It's a blend and it has prebiotics in there as well, which is very important. So we're not compromising. We are against all that stripping and, ruining the skin barrier. So we actually include prebiotics, which is a component of our natural barrier and in the skin's microbiome. Human skin is populated by a large number of microorganisms, especially bacteria, which form the skin microbiome, just like our gut. Imbalances in the microbiome manifest themselves in changes in the skin, such as dry or sensitive. This is what we call an imbalance, right? The prebiotics contain, among other things, alpha-glucan oligosaccharides, which can be metabolized by the microorganisms of the human microbiome and have a positive effect on the natural skin flora. So we are not going to make them sensitive. We are not going to strip their skin. I don't know why I'm losing the word in my mind. Bisabolol, which is a very calming, healing herb, for example, in chamomile, and it's known for its skin soothing and therefore very suitable for the products intended for sensitive skin. So again, it's a very gentle acid peeling, but sometimes we do need that. It's refining. It reduces the appearance of lines and wrinkles, as well as pigmentation disorders. You can actually even use it just if you're just treating certain areas. It will smooth the skin's texture, it will stimulate renewal, and it will give you a glow. There is no fragrance. This is retail only because this is what we want. We got professional stuff back bar, but this is for them to take home for some corrective properties. There's no fragrance, so it's very gentle, very safe. They apply to cleansed face about it's your exfoliator. So instead of a scrub, we would do this 2, maybe 3 times a week, only once if they're extremely sensitive. Leave away from the eye area. It only stays on about 2 to 3 minutes, and then they rinse. And of course, avoid eye contact and must use SPF and stay out of the sun. 98% NOI, natural origin. These are made very clean. We don't have that. I wish. It's hard to get in. This is what we call our hero product, and this is not in cleansing, but I'm going to mention it because this is, it's our hero product, Black Forest Spray. That comes like that. This is used in some of our facial protocols. You can use it in your back bar. And it's just a story. Our beautiful, mysterious stories and legends surround the Black Forest. In some places, nature is said to possess miraculous, almost magical powers. So we went in search of clues in our homeland and discovered very special treasures that we make use of in a special way. The result is a unique, exclusive complex that combines the primordial forces of nature, our Black Forest Complex. The composition of elderberry, fern, and moss lets the skin come to rest. It brings it into balance, and it gives it a special energy that can be found only in the Black Forest. It's balanced, it's regenerating, very nourishing to the skin. And again, yes, the Black Forest is a magical, you're just breathing in the beautiful, oxygen, very all kinds of powerful healing herbs and trees. And so our elderflower extract, it's moisturizing, it's supporting regeneration, great for stressed skin. It's been used and implemented as a medicinal plant for thousands of years. For centuries, the elderberry bush is known as a living medicine chest, and it was used for a wide variety of complaints and problems. For example, the valuable flowers were used in traditional folk medicine against colds. We drank some while we were in the Black Forest. Elderflowers are particularly characterized by high content of flavonoids. Other valuable ingredients of the flower miracle are phenolic acids, tannins, and polysaccharides. And again, the extraction process, they don't go into it here, but it's very special. Fern extract is a very balancing, and it brings the skin into balance. And we know how amazing ferns are, even just to have in your home. They've been growing on this earth for millions of years. They have special protective mechanisms to withstand extreme temperatures, drought, UV, that prevailed back in that time. Together with other plants, they formed large swamp forests whereby gigantic amounts of CO2 formed the atmosphere were converted into biomass. Climate on the earth changed and the earth cooled. So ferns made an essential contribution to making Earth a life-friendly, biodiverse planet. The ability to not only defy difficult living conditions, but to change them for better makes the ferns an ideal component for our Black Forest complex. And then moss supports the barrier function of the skin, strengthens the resistance, which we all need no matter where we are. We're all like in extreme heat, extreme cold, allows it to adapt better to all climatic conditions. Moss is considered the oldest land plant in the world. 450 to 440 million years old. This allowed it to Earth
Earth
at a time when Earth was a hostile place. Its ability to thrive in the most adverse conditions has been retained to this day. It can be found all over the world, but moss grows in the Black Forest under optimal conditions. Again, when you're you can feel like the clean, like it's just, they're good for everything. The environment, our health, the humid climate in this magical place ensures the ground grows and thrives excellently. The moss plant carries the ability to adapt to different changing living conditions no matter where the home is. So we can spray this spray on with you're traveling, it's travel friendly. Work, you just need a break, you close your eyes, you can spritz it on. But it's also in the facial treatment. We put it in our protocols. So combined together, it's a complex in a class of its own. Our complex strengthens the skin's resistance. It supports its own natural protective functions against urban aggressors. Its adaptability to environmental changes such as climate stress. All of us have that. Thereby improved. It optimizes the moisture content of the skin, which we all need. It lets it come to rest, brings it into balance, and it promotes the regeneration. At the same time, it gives it an energy that can only be found in the Black Forest, and it receives youthful vitality and radiance. So this is why it's called our hero product. And the Black Forest complex that we just talked about is in every single product in this line. And you're going to see that as we go through the products. So it's our secret, just in a simple spray, you guys, and it's very affordable. I include, like I just say, put the cost in your facial and gift it to get them in that habit. It's beautiful. Regenerates and vitalizes the face and body. It's a fine mist spray, very calming. It's refreshing, high concentration of the Biodroga Bioscience Institute products that we just discussed, Black Forest Complex, and this is retail only. It can be sprayed morning, evening, over makeup. It's a 99.9 NOI. Very good. And so we even have this, I'm just going to go through it real fast, but like as I said, when we study a protocol, you'll see there's a special ritual and we talk them through and have them relax as we begin a facial treatment with the pumps and strokes of the Black Forest spray. It's a personal wake-up call. They can keep it in the refrigerator. Stressful office life. Roll back in your office chair, close your eyes, and just spray it at home. Sink into the thought. Just imagine that Black Forest. They maybe even remembering your facial, your special relaxing facial, like that's, just their time. Traveling, it fits in hand luggage. Put it on while you're at the airport, the dehydration, travel. It's wonderful for legs, heavy legs. It's refreshing, revitalizing, and just because it sweetens everyday life, nourishes the skin, brings it to balance. So we called it MD, but welcome to Biodroga Medical Institute. What is it? And we're just going to go over the cleansing. So skincare close to medicine. We've enjoyed the Black Forest. We've enjoyed the Institute and beautiful pampering line, but Biodroga Medical is when it's our clinical, it's our medicine, professional support, professional treatments, very powerful. This is my peptides, my acids, my everything, my medical line, but even good for stressed skin. It's, again, still anti-inflammatory, still very healing. Bye-bye problem skin. Hello, natural beauty. The key to maximum effectiveness lies in our innovative acid concept. Again, highest clean standards, close cooperation with dermatologists, ensure optimal skin compatibility. This is my #1 line for sensitive skin because there are 0 fragrances, very clean. It's skincare close to medicine. This is my highest performance, holistically thought through. Many factors influence the appearance of the skin, and we know some of our favorites in here is the vitamin C, the EGF, peptides, healthy lifestyle, the right work-life balance, conscious handling, the UV rays are factors for beautiful skin that every person can influence themselves. So individual support with care products tailored to the living situation and skin condition. What do? We open, we cell protect or cell activate. Those are called our boosters. We care and protect with our skin-specific moisturizers, and of course, our sun protections and finishes, whether it's our CC cream or the SPF. So we're going to go over today skin opening, the cleansing and peeling. Our secret, highly effective ingredients, the highest, I would say, plus specific acids, nourishing acids, peeling acids. We use different kinds, specifically selected acids integrated into each of our products, which support the product performance as an effective active booster. There is 0 fragrance in the medical line. So I know that's sometimes a huge request. Here you go. You just go right to medical. If somebody absolutely doesn't want a fragrance, this is the line. And the funniest thing is that when we do try like these beautiful products, the first thing we do is put our hand up to our nose. And then I'm like, oh, it's medical. There's no scent. So first step of the Cell Med method, cleanse the skin is more than matter of cleaning. It's the beginning of your skincare regimen, the individual care program that aims to sustainably optimize the respective complexion. I'm working with somebody right now, and I said, they're like, I don't want to use a cleanser. I don't want to use a cleanser. I'm like, it's a step. It's the first step. It's really going to start your balancing process. So cleansing and peelings are free from all deposits such as dead cells, makeup, environment. You don't have to wear makeup, but it's the environment which would burden the skin, hinders the absorption of active ingredients. Prepared in this way, active ingredients can penetrate the skin via the intracellular spaces and unfold their effect there. So we have the cleansing fluid. This is for oily skin, or as we say, impure. It has BHA, and it also has a zinc PCA and zinc gluconate. So the salicylic acid belongs to, it's our BHAs, and it's active ingredient choice for skin prone to blemishes. It's a very gentle, it's not a stripping, very anti-inflammatory. Due to its fat-soluble properties, it will penetrate the clogged pores and rid them of accumulated sebum. Due to its fat-soluble properties, it's also able to penetrate clogged pores. I did that. It has an antimicrobial and a comedogenic effect. In the EU, just so you know, the concentration of deployment is legally limited. So the maximum of 2% may be used in facial care products. Cleansing fluid, the zinc PCA and zinc gluconate it's a very essential trace element. It's a compound of numerous enzymes, thus involved in a variety of processes in the body. We know that it's very healing. We need it to strengthen our immune system. It's needed for cell growth and wound healing. In total, it's involved in over 200 metabolic processes. A good 6% of total zinc in the body is actually found in our skin, and zinc compounds such as zinc gluconate and zinc PCA help improve blemished skin. It's a very key ingredient as an antimicrobial, anti-inflammatory. So the cleansing fluid, it's a gel. So if we like gels too, removes dirt, it helps to keep the pores clean. It has very antimicrobial, anti-inflammatory. It's zero fragrance, remember, and it's vegan, professional retail, and definitely use in your professional treatments. This is great with the expert acids treatment or even our needling treatment. 93.9 NOI, very good. And as you see on this one, like everything in the medical line is going to have 0 scent. Clarifying lotion is the BHA and also the zinc. So again, we're already getting healing, we're getting regulating, we're getting balancing just in the cleansing toning. Has the prebiotics too, because what's the problem with oily acne is people tend to strip their skin. They overstrip it. So we need these prebiotics. It helps strengthen the skin and balance the microbiome. We need that protective layer. And the humans need microbes and vice versa. Imbalances in the microbiome manifest themselves into changes such as dry or sensitive skin. Sometimes I call it processed skin because people with acne, they tend to over process their skin and they become red, chapped. So an imbalance is not fixing our skin. So the key to clearing skin is to keep it balanced while healing and regulating it. And the probiotics can be metabolized by microorganisms of the human microbiome. It binds excess sebum, it counteracts excessive sebum production, it has an antimicrobial effect, it's formulated in a pH neutral manner, it's not in astringent. It counteracts the growth of unwanted bacteria, such as the P. acnes bacteria. And so as you see, it's fragrance-free, vegan. This is more of a healing toner. It is not your typical acidic stripping. This is about rebalancing and correcting. Can be used in our back bar as well, 93.1%. I love this. Or, we always tend to overstrip, and I know because I've always had problem skin. So again, it will not compromise your skin barrier. Then the medical has this beautiful calming gel to oil. This is really nice in your facial treatments. It has an annona extract and a lactic acid. This again, fragrance free, but the annona extract is from the superfruit cherimoya, which comes from South America. It's cultivated worldwide. The skin's not in balance and therefore no longer functions properly. It can have causes, we end up with conditions. An important system in this context is the EVS system in the skin. So you see the EVS significantly involved in inflammatory processes in the skin, and the ECS, which is the antagonist to EVS, causes counteract inflammatory processes. So healthy skin is what we want. That's our goal, means we are in balance. So the annona extract has been designed to maintain this balance and thus maintain the skin's balance. Lactic acid is a very gentle AHA, and it's used to nourish. Again, this is one that we produce. Our bodies produce lactic acid, and it's a part of our natural moisturizing factor of the skin. It helps to ensure adequate supply of moisture in the skin. It's a component of our own natural acid mantle. So it's about balancing and repairing while cleansing. Maintenance of the natural pH is important for the skin's own processes, such as enzymatic desquamation, to run optimally. We're the fixers. Cleanses particularly, leaves it very nourishing. It preserves a beautiful lipid barrier supports our natural moisture levels. It's skin dryness, feelings of tension, and skin stress are avoided. This is back bar and retail. You can use this with any treatment. It's really ideal in the cool season if the skin type allows it. You know, anything that with oil is not necessarily for my acneic. High-tech cleansing product transforms from a rich, solid gel to a very smooth oil texture during application. We also use this in a lot of facials. During the transformation process, the difference in texture is noticeable. They feel it. You feel the slip happening on the skin too, creating a very special cleansing experience in your treatment. So to ensure calming, gel to oil can be easily removed from the Cabby dispenser in its solid initial base, we recommend using the heel of the hand to perform the pumping motion and warming it up. So at 98.3, no fragrance. And our calming lotion, you know, we call them lotions. Maybe you call it toner, but in our series, it's called Calming Lotion. Again, it has the annona extract and lactic acid. So it's very mild, very soothing, vegan, fragrance-free, anti-inflammatory, optimizes your hydration levels, balances your pH, stabilizes the barrier function. This is what you use with your cotton pads after your cleansing. Wonderful for back bar. Oh, I don't have a number here, but minus all these questionable ingredients. Enzyme booster peeling. This is the one we recommend. Maybe if you're working on inflamed, impure skin, enzyme booster peeling is great. Exfol boost and lactic acid. And this is our prickly pear extract. The raw material is characterized by its content of special natural high molecular polysaccharides. It achieves this cherolytic effect in a unique way, triggers the skin's own enzymatic processes, which is good for desquamation of keratinized skin cells and also getting its own exfoliating metabolism going. Thus, skin provides a peeling effect through its own natural enzymes. Enzymes are stimulated, the two key enzymes in the desquamation process. And these enzymes are proteases, protein degrading enzymes, and they break them down. And cell cohesion is lost, whereby the skin cells can be rejected. Lactic acid again, an AHA, key ingredient in our own natural acid mantle, but it helps the maintenance of a natural pH value. It's important for our own skin's processes, such as the enzymatic desquamation, to run optimally. It's a very innovative concept, our enzyme booster peeling. In contrast to your classic enzyme peelings, which are just enzymes that are working like topically, like usually the powders that you mix. The enzyme booster peeling is based completely different concept of action. This one stimulates your body's own key enzymes responsible for the desquamation of skin cells. These break down the proteins responsible for cell cohesion, whereby the skin's cells can be rejected. Advantages: peeling does not have to be mixed. It's just a gel. You apply it right on. You don't mix it, like I said, and usually they're a powder. Ready for immediate use, very easy for your back bar or even for the client at home. It's suitable for any skin type. This is good for all of us. The lead active ingredients, the Exfol Boost and lactic acid, have this synergistic effect together. And so it's a very special and innovative product that's exclusive to us. It refines the skin texture, reduces appearance of lines and wrinkles, youthful, radiant appearance, very good skin compatibility, dermatologically confirmed. I'm going to say also think of it not only for acneic and inflammations that you don't want to spread, but this is also good for more mature skin. Enzymes are actually the way to go. The older we get too, we get a little aggressive and we can damage capillaries. And so, I mean, this one is a very, might be one of your favorites. 98.1 NOI. Again, there's no fragrance. It is retail and professional. I did these last time, but I do love them. Our 10% AHA peeling pads. These are a huge seller. People love them. Glycolic acid and provitamin B5. Like I said, we don't inflame the skin. We don't strip the skin. They're actually a very hydrating but corrective peeling pad. Glycolic acid, which is it's a 3.5 pH. Concentration of 10% were selected in such a way that it optimally supports the maintenance of an optimal skin neutral pH value and can unfold the full spectrum of its action. So we will exfoliate. We are going to dissolve dead cells due to chelolytic action. It can look smoother, rosier, finer, not just for acne. Again, this could be like an anti-aging treatment, you know, more mature skin. We like that AHA treatment once a week. But it's also good for impure skin. So this one is popular for like all skin types. By stimulating collagen and hyaluronic synthesis, the extracellular matrix is strengthened. Remodeling and regeneration of the skin layers is stimulated. Lines and wrinkles are reduced. And by improving the skin's water binding capacity, the hydration improves and pigmentation disorders are lightened. This can be an at-home hyperpigmentation step so that the products work better. The vitamin C works better. It also includes provitamin B5, which is improves the moisture retention of the skin and has a soothing effect. So again, it's very balancing. It is not like your typical, I've used pads that like, the only reason people like them is you realize that they're sucking all the moisture. So oily acne feels like, ooh, that it's working, but it's not. It's actually stripping. So these are actually, you don't have that tight burning feeling. It's just doing what it should do. A 10% AHA, keeping your skin in balance, but we can actually exfoliate and help with pigmentation, skin renewal, moisture retention, collagen and hyaluronic acid synthesis, get those boosters working better, better product penetration, brightening, and refreshing. This is only retail. This does not come in a professional. They can use it in the evening after they cleanse, gently stroke the skin from center of face to the outside with a peeling pad. Avoid the mouth and the eye and mouth area, of course. Just 1 to 2 minutes. Then you just apply your serum and your night care over it and use your SPF in the morning. That's why night's better. We don't want to be in the direct sunlight. 85, see that one's in 85.6.